All right, y'all.
No, because Monday plus
Chelci's leaving for her camping trip. Chase is saying
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
bye-bye.
Thursday,
All right, Chase, you got to get going.
Okay, count again.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You don't count Monday.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Chase.
Bye-bye.
All right. Come on, girl.
Bye-bye.
All right, see you, Chase.
Bye-bye.
Have fun at school.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, Miss Chelci is
I need help.
this is it for her for 4 days. You got to get this blanket somehow in there. Huh?
I'll carry it with the pillow.
Okay, did you get your, oh, you got, okay, so I packed you a little breakfast sandwich and some fruit and juice and something to snack on. Yes, she's rushing, but they haven't even loaded the bus yet, so.
That's why we're walking down here.
Yeah, you're gonna walk that way?
I'm walking that way.
Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of kids. A lot of them. So it's grades 9 and 10 and 11 that are going, but going on separate ones.
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so it should be fun. All right, you guys. She's all discombobulated. We'll catch you guys later. Hopefully she'll give us some good stories.
I will.
You will?
Hopefully there's good stories to tell.
Hopefully there's good stories to tell. All righty. We'll see you guys. You saw your breath. It's not that cold out here.
You saw it?
It's cool, but it's not that cold. Hey guys.
Mom, I see my breath. Hello guys. Welcome back to another day.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Chelci gone.
Chelci's gone. She's at camp, huh?
Yeah.
You missing your sister?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's been what, 2 days now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. So yeah.
Yeah.
She comes back tomorrow. Wait.
Tomorrow, yes, she does come back tomorrow. Yes, Thursday.
But that's 3 days.
Well, yeah, you get 3 days, 4 nights. Yeah. Because they left Monday and they come back Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, 3 nights. Yes, 3 nights. Yeah. So we're on our way out. Mr. Chase has school. So we got quite a bit of rain. I haven't had to fill this pool up in quite a while.
Yeah, the rain has been doing it for us.
Yep, quite a while. I have not had to put water in the pool. So, yes, so the house has felt a little weird without our girl here.
Yeah.
A little quiet, although she's not much of the talker in the house.
You were like, Chelci.
The talker of the house is Mr. Chase, Mr. Energetic. Oh, it looks like it's gotten a little taller.
Which one?
The pink one.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one is not making progress, and there's spider webs and spiders on it.
Yeah.
So you think it was a bad idea?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
The rain has watered it already for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we gotta get on back in here. So we hope Miss Chelci is having fun. We have been seeing pictures. The one of the teachers there has been sending pictures and videos. So it looks like she's having some fun. That's probably wet. So it looks like she's been having some fun. We saw her Frog Nation.
Yeah, she was painting.
Their Frog Nation flag. And looks like she was starting it off painting. I don't know if she had help with it, but
No, she did all of it on her own, and then the other students, they did leaves in the background.
you think they did the leaves?
Yeah, I saw them.
Yeah.
In that video, yeah.
Yeah, they did an amazing job with it, and I loved all of them. There was two of them that were our favorites.
Yeah.
There when they did their cheer or their what do you call it?
Chance.
Yeah, there were two groups I really liked that were really cool. But yeah, I think it looked like they were having fun. Looked like they were having fun. I think yesterday they were building some type of raft.
Wait, what?
I don't think I showed you those pictures, did I?
No.
No, I didn't show you those pictures.
Go in the water.
Chelsea wasn't in those. She wasn't in those pictures. But
Go in the water.
I don't know if that's what they were going to do. It wasn't the usual raft making that I've seen. I don't know what they were making these rafts out of. Looked like, I don't know.
Cardboard.
I don't know what they were. But yeah, so it looks like they're having quite a bit of fun. So, all right. We're going to head on out. Get Mr. Chase to school. He wanted to get there early. He's like, "Well, since Chelsea's gone, you think we can get to school earlier now?"
Yeah.
Why do you want to get to school early?
So then we have like basically a third break.
It feels like a third break to you for your day.
Because we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, so you're hanging out.
Yeah, until 25.
Okay.
That's cold.
All right. Well, we can head out. You'll have a few minutes of your own time, so you can hang out and do whatever y'all do while hanging out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let's hit it. Look
Okay.
at him. Early in the morning, and he still got energy. You guys, still full of energy. Hey guys, welcome back to another day. And today is the day that Miss Chelci returns from camp. So I got a message a little bit ago, a WhatsApp message from one of the school teachers saying the buses have already left. I thought they would be leaving a little later, but I don't know, maybe I misread the message. But they are on their way back and expected to be here. It seems like it's almost 3 hours. So it seems like it's almost a 3-hour drive. And so let's see, the message came out about just before 9, 10, 11, or maybe not. What time is it? It is, yeah, I think they'll get back around 11. I'm not sure. And yeah, so we are excited to have her back home. It's been pretty quiet since she's been gone. And like I said, it's not like she's, talking a whole lot around here. She does talk. She has her moments when she's like, and nonstop when I'm trying to do something and I'm like, okay, let me set this down and give her my full attention. Because when she's full of it, she wants to talk. So we're going to see how this camping trip went for her. Last year, she was like, very talkative. So we're going to see. And I have to say, kudos to the teacher or teachers who were sending us pictures and videos because they were on point. Like I felt like I was a part of it. That's how nice these pictures and videos were. They were like every step of the way. They kept us updated from day one till yesterday. They kept us up to date. So kudos to the teacher or teachers who included us on this trip. I appreciate it. I'm one who likes details. I like details. It can never be enough for me or never too much for me. I like details. So, like when I ask the kids, how was your day at school? Good. Okay. That's all I get. So I have to pull teeth. Well, what was good about it? Try to get them to expound. Give me some information. Give me something. And I don't know, that may have something to do with, where I used to work, because where I worked, it was in the 911 emergency center. So I needed details, and I was trained to pull that information out of you. You're going to give me information. So I think that has a lot to do with why I like details, or I feel like I need details. I want to feel like I was a part of your, whatever you did, your event, your day, your whatever. I want to feel like I was there with you. So give me details. They don't like it when I do that. They do not like it when I do that, but hey, give me something. Sometimes Chase will try to beat me to it. He'll say, I had a nice day and we didn't do much today. We just did this and this and this and this. Really? Really? I'm still going to ask you questions. But yes, Miss Chelci and her crew from school, they're on the way back. And Chase already told me that I can't ask Chelci anything about the trip until he gets out of school. And I had to tell him, if Chelci is bubbling over and she wants to talk, I'm going to get that information from her. So if she's bubbling over and she just cannot wait until Chase gets out of school, then I will do my best to record it so that you guys will get it firsthand. So, sorry, Chase. Sorry, Chase. But yeah, so it looks like they had a lot of things that they were doing. Like it was just packed with activities. So I really hope she enjoyed this one. Last year, we got a few pictures. We got a few. This year, I was loving it. And then the view that they had. Oh my gosh. Waking up to that view that they had there. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I will try to plug in a picture of the view. And but yeah, so we will see Miss Chelci in a few hours. So I will pick her up. We will come home. She will unwind, and then we will go back to school to pick up Mr. Chase. And then we need to go and run some errands. And then we got to go back to the school because he has soccer practice. Providing the weather will allow for it, because soccer practice for the soccer club that he's in. We've every time it's practice, it's bad weather, so they've been having to cancel. They've had to cancel a lot. I think they've canceled more than they've actually practiced. So I don't know what's up with that, but hopefully today they will get a chance to practice. Tuesday they did not get to practice. So hopefully today they will get a chance to practice, because Chase really loves soccer. And he really likes this team that he's on, this soccer club team. So he's on a soccer club, he's in a soccer club, and then he's also playing soccer with the school. So he's been really busy. He's got so much going on. Oh, so much. And he's like, oh, mommy, it's too much. But he's got to figure out how to juggle all of this. So he's got after school, he's got after school extra lessons that he's taking for Afrikaans, math, English. And then when he gets home, he's got tutoring sessions twice a week for math, twice a week for Afrikaans. And then he's got soccer practice twice a week for the school, twice a week for the club. So this boy is very busy this year. So that's a good thing. It keeps him busy and it keeps him out of trouble and keeps that little mind going, He's rarely on his PS5 anymore. He can't get on his PS5 during the school week. But even on the weekends, I'm noticing he's rarely on there. He has his matches with the soccer club on the weekends. So he's busy with that. And then Sundays, if he's on PS5, he can't be on it for the whole day. There's a cutoff. So he's not on his PS5 that much. Lately, he has not been, but he's been a busy little bee. And hey, it keeps him busy and it keeps him out of trouble. So, all right, I'll keep you guys included on Mrs. Chelci's camping trip. We'll see how that went. All right, guys, I'm on my way out the door to go pick up Miss Chelci. You guys I had to leave myself a note to bring this. I have no idea what this is. Inkomazi. I don't know. Inkomazi. I don't know. Anyways, Chase needed it for his D&T class, so I had to put a little note on the door because my memory is not the greatest. So we were on our way out the door this morning, and thanks to this note, I was able to turn around and go get that. So apparently it's some thick kind of milk. It sounds like it's buttermilk, what we call buttermilk in the States. It's very thick, kind of on the sour side. I don't know. Is that what this Inkomazi is? But anyways, on my way out the door to go pick up Miss Chelci. And so the message said that they were going to be here a little earlier than expected. And I would like to get out there before this parking lot gets a little crazy. I will say that since the kids have been on their camping trip, grades 8, 9, 10, 11, I think, the parking lot has been quite easy to maneuver in and out because traffic hasn't been heavy. So, parents haven't had to show up for the older kids, but it's been nice being able to find a parking spot and then get in and get out. So I will say that was a plus. So I'm trying to get out to the school now so that I can get a spot and not have to go through trying to find somewhere to park. So, alrighty, going to pick up my girl. Hello guys, we are back with Miss Chelci.
Hi.
Miss Chelci is very drained, you guys.
I'm tired also because I fell asleep on the bus.
She fell asleep on the bus, so her volume's low. I will do like I normally do, repeat what she says because she speaks so low. So she's very drained, and the rest of the kids, well, the ones I interacted with, they seem drained as well. So this camp took quite a bit out of them. Were you guys up late last night?
I don't know.
You don't know if you were up late? You don't know what time it was when you went to bed? Is that what you're saying? Okay. So one of the girls that came up has no voice.
Yeah.
You guys had a screaming competition?
It's more than her.
Oh, there's others that don't have a voice?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like some of the boys, another girl.
So a few of them are without voices because it was a screaming competition
It
or
wasn't screaming,
a cheering competition? Like,
yeah.
what was it? Cheering?
And they had to be loud.
And they said they were competing against other schools. So there were other schools that were at this camp with you guys? No? How was this?
They had gone before, and they did a challenge where they had a meter
Okay.
that recorded the sound.
Oh, so they just log.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so this other school was not there with you guys.
Mm-mm.
I see. And you guys came in fourth, they said?
The Carabello said we might have came in third with the last song.
They came in third or fourth. So what were you were kind of cheering? What were you guys doing? Like,
Yeah, first we were doing our school ones.
okay.
And then I guess like later on they said to only do 2 of the best board prize. We did at least 10.
Oh, wow.
Like and the guy who said only 2 he was vibing with all of them.
Oh, wow. So he liked them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Wow. So Miss Chelci was asked to do some vlogging because I bought a camcorder, a video recorder, like our very first trip coming to South Africa. So that was in 2021. So I bought this camcorder in 2021, which was to record our trip here to South Africa. It was our very first trip here. It was 21, right? It was right. It was after COVID.
4 years.
Yes. We came in May. So May will be 4 years ago when we first touched down in South Africa.
Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy.
Yes.
I'm getting old.
You're getting old, yes. So you were 11. You were 11 when we first came to South Africa, and Chase was 8.
How do I do this?
That's not gonna work.
How do I?
Close it. Just push it forward.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, forward. Yeah. So Chelci was 11, and Chase was 8 when we first came here. So I bought the camcorder for that purpose, was to record our first, trip to the continent. And the kids played around with it. I told them, you guys figure out how to use this. So they played around with it, recorded a little bit, and then we never took it out again. Did we even record anything?
Yeah.
We did?
Because we were looking. Chase did.
Yeah,
much.
so if Chase was using the recorder, it wasn't really anything, it wasn't really any much content. So, and we did not have the channel then. We didn't have the channel. So, yeah, so we really had not figured out this recorder. So did you get a chance to at least play with it or figure it out on the trip?
Yes.
Yeah, so I asked Chelci, don't get any videos of the kids, but get some scenery and vlog. Get some, she didn't get us any scenery, you guys. So
I recorded, there was one I recorded, but I didn't have the speaker on, so there was no sound, but I kind of got a little bit of what the bedroom looked like.
Yeah, so, yeah.
It wasn't nice anyways. Okay,
hello.
it was nice.
Good, how are you? Good.
It was nice, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were in front of the Vaal River.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That place was called Hadeda Creek. I only saw one Hadeda.
So the camping trip was at Hadeda Creek.
Yeah.
So no Hadedas, huh?
I only saw one flying.
And we see multiple of them in our yard.
Mommy.
Yes.
Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday we went on a hike, and it wasn't like a hike up a mountain. It was just on a road.
Mm-hmm.
And like where we went was like, apparently it's like a what's it called? A heritage site.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently like the camp is a heritage site, and where we went was also a heritage site.
Hold on a second. Hello. How are you? Good, how are you? Good. Okay, you went where now?
We went hiking up a road.
Mm-hmm.
And like to the place we hiked to was like it was so beautiful. I was mad that I didn't have my camera.
So they wouldn't allow you to take your camcorder with you?
They probably would.
Oh, you just didn't try?
No, because they were saying that somebody else's got confiscated.
Why?
I don't know. I really don't.
It's not a cell phone. They said no cell phones. That doesn't. But you can take a camera.
Yes.
That just doesn't.
I guess the Polaroid is fine, but not like a camera like that.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Did they say you can't have a recorder? Because I didn't see anything like that. I didn't see anything in writing saying you could not have a recorder. Otherwise, I would not have. I wouldn't have sent you with that. So, I don't know. Didn't you say last year they had recorders?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't understand why they would have been confiscating that. Yeah, I bet it was gorgeous. Yeah, I bet it was gorgeous.
But where we went was like, they said it was a heritage site also.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the what's it called? It's like they were saying, I forgot what it's called, but they were saying that a meteor came and like a big meteor came and hit, and like it made the mountains all around it. Like he was explaining how the mountains were made.
Yeah.
Because I remember our geography teacher was telling us about it last year, and he was saying that like you know how like when you drop a rock into water and it makes the ripples. Yeah, we were like almost in the middle of where the meteor hit, and when we would look around, it would be like ripples of mountains all around us.
Oh wow!
It was like one row of mountain, and then another row of mountains in the back, and then another, and then like right in the middle, it was like on the side we were, it was like just a grassy area, and then on this side of us, it was just full of sunflowers.
Oh God, I bet that was gorgeous. Oh, bright sunflowers.
Yes.
So bright yellow.
Yes.
Oh, I bet that was gorgeous.
It was.
Wow. Wow. And you couldn't get that on video. Bummer. She could have shared that with us. Bummer. Oh. So, I mean, so you guys towards the end sound disappointed.
What do you mean?
Like when I was talking to you, Elle, Danae, and Liwa, you guys sound like you were disappointed. So what part of it was disappointing?
The water.
So Liwa was saying the water was salty, or did you say it was salty?
They said they told us that their water was salty, and then I tried it, and it wasn't like salty, but it was like if you take the chlorine out of pool water, that's what it tasted like.
Oh, that don't sound nice.
I didn't drink water at all that whole time we were there.
That does not.
I
sound
survived
nice.
off of their Oros.
Oros.
Yes, they gave us Oros for every meal we had.
Oh, and did they have bottled
and
water?
Carabello survived off of her one bottle of Powerade.
The whole trip.
Yes.
What about did they have tuck shop?
Yeah,
they have
but we
tuck shop?
didn't buy. I brought money for no reason.
Why?
Because they were just giving us stuff.
Oh, so you didn't need to spend anything.
Yeah, but they would only give us like certain ones. Like they would give us chips, a soda, and sweets.
So what about water? Could you buy bottled water?
I don't know. They never gave us a chance to buy.
Okay, you probably could have bought bottled water. You probably.
They
could
did
have.
give us bottled water when we were on the hike though.
Oh,
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when we were on that hike, we went like higher up. Like we went further and further, and the grass was getting taller and taller.
Oh wow!
And in the beginning, when we got there, they told us they had snakes.
Oh, okay.
And then apparently, there was a dead rat in our room. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. This is the second time there was a rat in my room.
The last
this
trip,
time, yes,
there was a rat.
Yes, and I saw it that time. I don't know if it was a rat or a mouse.
I forgot. I remember you telling me that. Yeah. So this trip, it was a dead rat.
Yes. And then
You think it was planted?
I don't know. I really don't. And then there were two cabins for the boys. One was the one with like 35 people. I don't remember. And then the second one was 8 people. So it was like a private one for them.
How did they get a private room?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the girls?
No, for the boys.
Boys, okay.
And then I guess in that private one, there were 2 snakes that came in.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, man. Yeah, that would freak me out.
I don't know if it was the private one or the other one.
35,
but I just know it was the boys' room and 2 snakes got in.
That would have freaked me out. Did they say, are they poisonous or?
They didn't say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that would have freaked me out.
What else?
For sure.
We were supposed to do zip lining. I was ready for that, but we didn't.
How was the weather? Did you guys get rain?
Yeah, twice.
So was a lot of rain?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you need an umbrella or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
We went under shelter.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
And how was your roommate situation? Because you said you guys didn't get to choose this year.
I got to be with Chelci. I got to be with Carabello.
What?
I got to.
These are all
I
her
got to be with
Goombas.
Lisa.
These are her
I
Goombas,
was
you
so
guys. Her
happy,
buddies,
Mommy,
her close friends.
The
These
thing
are.
is, they chose for us. They were like, you go over there, you go over there, you go over there.
And
like,
they just happened to choose your group.
Everybody
Are you
except for Elle was in my group.
Oh, Elle said, you guys, that she
said
was
she was-
not with anyone
Yeah.
that she knew or any of her friends.
Even Mama Sila was in my room.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, poor Elle. But I mean, Chelci, how did that happen?
I don't know. I was so happy.
Oh, wow. So they were calling them out like you could hear, or you guys all just showed up and you were surprised to see each other?
Yeah, they called us out like because we could hear. So like we were lined up in our register classes, and it would be like they would do one class and be like, you go to that group, you go to that group, and then they would finish that class, then go to the next class and do the same.
Wow. How in the world did that happen? You guys, these are her girls. You know, plus Elle wasn't a part of the group, but these are her girls. So they were told that you weren't going to be able to pick your roommates, right?
Yeah.
So they were kind of bummed out about that, that they weren't going to be able to pick their roommates. And so her roommates were picked for her, and they're all her Goombas. They're all her girls. That is so crazy. Except Elle, you know.
Elle.
Yeah.
It was Chichi, Caravella, and I thought it would only be 5, like 5 in a room, but it was like 35. I don't know.
35.
It was a lot of us in that room.
So how are these rooms? Is it like one big open space?
I wanted to tell you. You know how like they put us in boot camp again, Mommy.
Okay.
You know how like those army, like how the people in the army have their bunk beds and it's like on each side, and then it's like the walkway. That's what it was.
Oh, is that how it was? So no privacy. You're just out in the open.
Yes.
Yeah. So then you and your girls just chose your spot together,
Yes.
or okay.
Yeah.
Wow. You got lucky there.
I did.
You got lucky. Who was it that was choosing? Do you know?
Miss Hyannis.
Mm-hmm.
I think because she was just like,
yeah, go here, go there, go here, go there.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like she was deciding. Like,
She was
where
just
should I put
eeny,
you?
meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, she was like, say there's 4 people. You go here, you go there, you go here.
You
go
gotta
there.
be kidding.
To everybody.
You got to be kidding me. Well, I already said kudos to the teacher who sent the pictures and videos, and Miss Hyannis was the one who was sending WhatsApp messages. I don't know if she was the one taking the pictures, but WhatsApp messages were mainly coming from her. So kudos to her because she sent some great photos and videos.
Did you see me?
I saw you in a few of them.
What was I doing? I want to tell you.
One video I saw was of you guys doing tug of war.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was there?
I don't know. Wait, I don't know if that was hers. There was another teacher as well that sent something. But
I can't remember who was
I
there.
think she may have sent something twice. But for the most part, Miss Hyannis was on point with them pictures and them videos. But yeah, so you can see you towards the end. And that's when you go, whoo! Because the other team does this tug, and I see you, whoo!
We all went flying.
I'm like, whoa!
What else?
Yeah, and you guys were building rafts out of the blue tubs or whatever they were.
Oh, there was one thing we did. It was so funny.
Yeah.
We had to build a stretcher out of logs, like log thingies and rope.
Oh wow!
And the rope was not enough rope for it to be secure enough.
Yes.
So we had to figure out who the lightest person was to put it on.
Get on?
Yes, and it was Indiana. So and he volunteered too.
Really?
And he was enjoying that ride. We were carrying him all around because we had to find cones while carrying the person. And he was just laying here like this. Like he was chilling.
Yeah. So it was in the water? What? Oh, so on wheels? Like what were y'all?
No.
How were y'all carrying him?
Like it was the logs. We used the logs. It was 2 on each side,
Mm-hmm.
and then we wrapped the yarn around in like a zigzag kind of. So there were a lot of like open spaces. So that's why we had to get the lightest person.
Oh.
And like we had to, like all of us had to pick it up and walk around the camp to find these cones. Yes.
Yeah, that's funny. That sounds like fun. And he didn't have to do any work.
No,
Just
he
lay
was
there.
chilling.
So was it hot? Or it was comfortable?
It was comfortable.
Yeah, because lately it's been a nice breeze, nice cool breeze.
Yeah, and like it would rain and then like the sun would come out, then it would rain again. So, yeah.
Yeah. So the rain didn't ruin anything. So when it rained, were y'all inside or?
Yeah, we went to shelter.
Yeah.
Cause, yeah.
And did y'all have much downtime, like to do whatever you want to do? Did you have any?
Yeah.
Of that? Yeah.
That was one good thing about it. Like we got to do whatever sometimes.
Yeah.
And then like because we got to walk around the whole camp, and then at the other camp we had to stay in one spot during the breaks.
So did this camp remind you of the what's the waka waka kiki waka kiki waka? Did it remind you of the way camp is set up on that show?
Yeah.
The picture,
thinking about it now, yeah.
Yeah, the picture that Miss Hannah sent, it was beautiful, breathtaking. It was just, it reminded me of the show that you guys used to watch.
And then when we were making our, we had to get into, okay, so for anyone who's watched Squid Games, I haven't watched it yet, but I know the game Mingle because it's on Roblox and I like to play it with my friends. But they had us doing that. They had us doing Mingle. And they would be like, okay, get in pairs of 2. We would have to get in 2. He'd be like, get in pairs of 1. We had when he said when he said 1, me and Gigi let go of each other so quick.
Wow.
And then he said get in groups of 15.
Oh wow.
And then like I immediately knew that we would have to be in that group. So we got our 15 people, and then he said like that was our group. Then he said that, oh my gosh, who has the flag?
The flag. Oh, the Frog Nation.
Oh, you saw it?
Frog Nation.
Mommy,
yes.
I drew the frog.
Okay, so the team helped with the outer part of it, like okay, that's what Chase said. He said he saw you doing the frog, painting the frog, and then the rest of the team was helping out with the rest of it. Yeah. And I sent a copy of it to your daddy, and he's like, "Go, Frog Nation!"
He said we had to make up a team name and a cheer for our team, like a war cry or something, a cheer for our team. And when we were trying to think of cheers, Indiana started singing the Kiki Waka thing. I was like,
did he? Kiki Waka, Kiki Waka.
Yeah, he said we should just make it like the Kiki Waka thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him like, what?
That is so funny.
But yeah. Yeah, and then they were telling us that we had to make a flag. And then they were saying, like, Lulu and Layla were saying that, like, I should make, because they had an idea for it, and they said that I should make the frog. And Lulu asked me if I knew how to make a frog.
So why did they ask you to do the
because they know I can draw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've seen me draw before.
Yeah.
And Lulu asked me if I knew how to make a frog. I said no. So then, like, in my head, I'm like thinking, how can I make this frog look like a frog?
Yeah.
And then she went back to talking to Layla, because she was like, they were still trying to figure out what to do for the flag. And then I told her that I could probably draw it. Yeah. And then I drew it, and
you did it out of paint. It wasn't with pencil, which is what
we didn't have a pencil. They didn't. They got a pencil when I already started the paints.
Oh, okay, okay. So see, you're venturing out with this art.
It was nice. It was nice.
Is this your first time doing painting like that with paint? Is this your first time doing art with paint like that?
I don't know.
Because I've never seen you from scratch starting with paint. I've never seen you do that.
Yeah, I usually start with sketching.
Yes. So this is your first time doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It turned out nice.
Yeah, because even some people were coming over and they were like, "Oh, it's so cute."
Wow, Frog Nation. And who
Yes.
came up with the name?
Layla,
Oh, did
because
she?
they gave us wristbands and like there were certain colors. There were 2 greens and we were green too.
Mm-hmm.
So she came up with Frog Nation.
Oh, that's so
because we
funny.
were green.
Yeah, and then so you guys were doing, I think you were doing a chant with your flags.
Mm-hmm.
There were 2 teams that I really
The Red
liked, and
Steppers.
Chase and I were like, "Oh, I don't know this. I like this team." And then the next one behind that, we were like, "Oh, this one might be better." So there were 2 that we
Was
really
it the
liked.
Red Steppers?
I can't remember, but they brought that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought that.
We
energy.
were slacking because we didn't really know the chant.
Yeah.
It was like Froggy, Froggy, Froggy Nation. Froggy,
Yeah.
Froggy, Froggy Nation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say I like the videos that Miss Heenis was putting out because it felt like I was there. It felt like I was a
So
part
it
of
was
it.
better than last year?
Yes, most definitely.
I don't think Miss Heenis wasn't there with us last
Yeah,
year.
it was. The pictures weren't coming from her. Yeah, but it was. Yeah, she was on point with the pictures and videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about the food? How was the food?
Some of the food was nice. Oh, breakfast.
Breakfast was
We
good.
had pancakes.
Pancakes.
And they were so stingy with that food. Oh my
What
gosh.
do you mean?
I remember the first time we got there, it was lunchtime. So they gave me a burger, right?
Mm-hmm.
The buns were okay. The chicken was nice because I got a chicken patty instead.
Yeah.
They had beef and chicken patty, and I got a chicken patty.
Mm-hmm. See if we can get some light in here. We're still sitting in the car in the garage, you guys. So I figured let's do it in here because the acoustics won't be too bad as, like in the house, it's echoey. So we'll see when I play this back.
But
So you like the pancakes, but they were being stingy.
yeah, because you know what
Or
happened?
you were being
Let me-
greedy.
let me t-
Oh, I was just kidding. Okay.
Mommy,
Were the pancakes that good?
tell me if this sounds stingy, okay? I'm about to tell you about this lunch we had.
Okay.
The burger, we had nice buns, a nice chicken patty that I got.
Okay.
These people, these people gave me 1 cucumber,
What?
1 tomato, and 2 pieces of lettuce.
Are you
Those
serious?
lettuces were
That
like
was
this big.
That was the salad.
The burger was like this big.
Oh, it was for the burger.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The burger was like this big,
Yeah.
and the lettuce was like this big.
Yeah.
They gave me 2.
That's funny. They had a lot of people to feed. 1 cucumber. Cucumber. It was a gherkin. Was it pickled?
It was
like
a cucumber.
it was a cucumber.
The cucumber was this big.
That's funny.
Like, they were being so stingy. They gave us 1 scoop of ice cream. And then, like, Chi kept complaining because that day that we got ice cream, they put, like, chocolate sauce on it. And, like, we didn't even ask for the chocolate sauce. The lady, she just put it on there. And Chi was like, I didn't even ask. She just assumed that I wanted chocolate.
That's funny.
I was laughing so hard.
Wow.
It was so funny. Like, the whole time they was being stingy.
They had a lot of people to feed. They had to make sure they had enough food so they didn't run
Okay,
out.
but then you see the food that they give us, and then you see the food that they gave the facilitators and the teachers.
Well, you can expect them
Full
to
plates. You should have
Yes,
seen.
for sure. They're
Mommy,
supposed to get
mommy.
that.
You should have seen how full that one of the facilitators. His plate was like filled.
Oh,
like
that's funny.
it was full, mommy.
Wow. Wow. Well, they got to take care of the guys who, take care of you guys. So the food was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some.
So, and Leo didn't like the food. Is that what he said? He didn't like the food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the food was nice though, and they gave us a lot of chicken. And I was like, I was saying as a joke, I was saying it's because we're black. They were black too, but
Yeah.
I was saying as a joke, it's because we're black. Tell me why 2 days later they gave us a piece of watermelon.
You are crazy.
I'm so for real, mommy. And they didn't put it with the chicken,
Now,
but
if
they gave us
had
watermelon.
given you chicken and watermelon in one sitting, then you might be able to say that. You might be able to put that
But
together.
I wasn't expecting them to give us a watermelon any of the days.
Oh my gosh. You didn't have grape Kool-Aid, did you?
No. I said they should give
kidding.
us some grape juice. And then
Wow.
one of the times when we were like building like a tent as like a shelter thing. And like there was a frog hopping by one of the other teams. And Lewa was like, "Hey, Frog Nation, come get your frog."
Wow. That's funny, your mascot.
No, I don't even like frogs. I didn't even realize that. I forgot I didn't like frogs when I was
Yeah.
drawing that thing.
That is funny. Well, it sounds like you guys have fun.
Yeah, the activities were fun.
Yeah. So for the most part, would you say you had fun? For the most part.
Yeah,
Or half and half?
half and half.
What was not fun?
Not being
Because you
able to
guys were,
drink water.
I don't know if you guys were just low because you were tired, but your energy was low. All of you, your energy was low.
I don't know. I really don't.
Was it the bus ride? Because it was almost 3 hours. You guys
fell
got
asleep.
here earlier. Yeah. Well, maybe that's what it was. You guys were probably just tired.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We were all ready to go home since day one.
Why?
My main reason was the water.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because the drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure after, doing all those activities and not having water like you're used to having, that must
But
have
it was
been.
fun.
Yeah.
And then Lala, she hurt her ankle. So there was a room next, like in that cafeteria area.
Mm-hmm.
It was the library. And she was in there most of the time. And then we would go in there and we would like hang out with her and like we were playing games. Yo, mommy, she is so funny. Like I was crying. And we were playing 30 seconds. Yeah, we were playing 30 seconds, but we weren't playing with the timer. We were just trying to get each other to guess.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
was
it
it
was fun.
more fun this time with them than
Yeah.
it was with the family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the family.
Yeah, we played 30 seconds.
Oh!
You forgot?
I thought you meant the last camp. I'm like,
No,
family.
no. Here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's just different.
Yeah, it was just different.
Yeah.
I think they're both equally fun though.
And was it the
'Cause-
junior version or it was
Yeah,
the
we did.
y'all had the junior version?
Yeah.
Was that
so
easier?
It was simpler. Yeah.
It was easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. We're gonna get the junior version and try 30 seconds. Give 30 seconds another chance.
Yeah.
So it was fun though when we did do it, but we saw that there was a junior version, so we're gonna try the junior version. Yeah, but you guys had fun with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you guys interact with the guys? Like, were you able to play games and stuff with the guys as well, or they kept you guys separated?
Yeah, we were able to interact with them.
Oh, you were?
'Cause me and Carabello made a new friend.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was just standing. It was last night that we met him. Like
Yeah.
he was just standing, and I've seen him before. That's the thing, because he's in my Zulu class.
Okay.
And
Don't
he
say
was-
his name.
He was just like leaning on the gate.
Okay, by
'Cause
himself?
We were in the Boma. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's friends with Lewa, so we were all like, I think Carabello asked why Lewa left him or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went up to him, and then we just started talking to him because Carabello saw him,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Chelci, let's go make a friend." And I was like,
See, that's what I'm talking about. Go make a friend. That's right, Carabello. That's right. Okay. I
Yeah.
like that.
And I was like, "Who?" And he was like, "Him."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we went. Oh my gosh.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking to him. Then Lewa came out of nowhere.
Wow. So cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was being so nonchalant. But the thing is, I know he's not because
Mhm.
I saw him in the cafeteria before, and he was like, he had energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was kind of playing it low.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then did you guys interact with him throughout?
Well, it
The
was
time
at
you were there?
night. It was at night.
Oh,
So
okay.
we had to. It was before we went to bed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And did you say you made two friends?
Pretty much.
So
'Cause,
him,
like,
he's one?
No. I made like 3 basically.
Mhm.
Kind of 4, 5.
Wow.
maybe.
Oh, okay.
Cause the thing is, I didn't really talk to them. Like I would talk to them at school a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would talk to them at school a little bit, and then like I wouldn't like talk to like I didn't talk to them that much at school, and then at camp I started talking to them like more and more and more. Yeah.
So you think this class is helping you to
Class.
the speaker class?
Well, some of them I would talk to because like they were hanging out with Chi, so like we would interact.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I started like getting more comfortable around them at camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So was there any swimming? Did they get to swim?
Yeah. In the pool.
Yeah.
They went to swim in the pool.
So nobody was in the lake. No rafting so the rafts I saw that you guys were making were in the pool. Yeah. And
everybody fell.
The one video I saw, they were fine. So you're saying every raft that was made, somebody fell? Because I saw them pulling that person. Once the person got on, they went out a little bit, and the group was like, yay, dapping it up, and and then they pulled her back in. Did you see that?
No.
So you're saying everybody that made a raft, somebody fell?
Yeah, I didn't see that. Who was that?
I'll have to show you the video that Miss Hannah sent. I'll have to show you the video, because unless there's more to that video that was not included. But it looked like she got on because she was hesitant getting on and like nervous, and then they were like, you're gonna be okay. And so she got on and then went out a little bit, and then they pulled her back in. So I got the impression that it was successful. So were you around when everybody was putting theirs in the water?
Most of the people I saw.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe they were first. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because L's group, theirs didn't, and L fell in.
Oh, she was the one that got on and fell in?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can she swim?
I don't know. Yeah, she can.
Wow. Sounds like you guys have fun.
Yeah. And they were playing volleyball too.
I saw that and I thought of Elise.
Elise, I did too.
Did you too? Yeah.
Yo, they were so competitive. And
really?
One of the boys, I was like, oh my gosh, please kick him off. Because every time he threw that ball, it would just go somewhere else. I was like, he can't play.
Yeah. Wow.
And then when me and Chi would join, like we didn't ask, we just got in. Yeah. And like we would be in the back, and whenever like there was a time where like the ball would come to us, like we did this twice. The second time it was just me and Chi in the back, and then Carabella was on the other team. Every time the ball would come over to us would be when Carabella would leave her team, come over to us, and just start talking.
Oh, that's funny.
So the ball would come to us, and we weren't able to pay attention to it
because she was distracted.
Then all the boys would come and jump us.
Because you guys weren't paying attention?
Yes!
They were taking it serious.
Yes!
Boys?
But the boys were doing that to each other too, that's the thing. But like, it wasn't our fault because Carabella kept coming to our team. She needs to stay on her side. I could have hit the ball so many times.
That is funny. I'm surprised to hear boys were that involved.
That's how the boys are.
Yeah, very competitive.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was stinky by those bathrooms.
I'm sure it was. That's what Leo was saying. He said the boys' bathroom wasn't too pleasant.
It was stinking.
Yeah, stank. It was stink. Stunk.
Yes. Like last night I could tolerate it because it just smelled like somebody farted.
Okay, you guys.
But today, oh my gosh, mommy. And then like I was waiting in line to take a shower because there were only 6 showers for the girls.
Yeah.
And it was all of us girls. It was like 30-something girls in one cabin. Then the other cabin had 30-something girls, and there were only 6 showers.
Oh, so all of y'all had to share those 6 bathrooms.
So like we got up like early to take a shower. I don't know if our cabin got up earlier to take a shower. And while I was standing there, the second I stepped outside, it smelled like eggs.
Eggs?
So then like I was like, okay, the smell is kind of getting worse. But I was like, okay, but it's like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Then I started breathing more. And it smelled like somebody took a massive dump and didn't flush it.
Oh, wow.
That's how it smelled.
And it wasn't the water.
It smelled like the people were saying it was the water, but I didn't smell it from the water.
Because water tends to have, if it, can have that raw sewage smell to it.
It smelled disgusting.
Yeah, but you would have smelled it before. You would have smelled it before throughout your trip there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it was just that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because last night it just smelled like a little toot. And then today it smelled like doo-doo.
Maybe somebody had bubble guts. I don't know.
It was bad.
Wow. Oh, wow. So it sounds like this trip was more fun than the 8th grade.
I don't even remember what we did last year.
Well, you did come back hyped from that trip. You were hyped. And it could have been because you were so new to the school and, you made making friends. It could have been for that. There was
like more, remember the army crawls?
Yeah. It felt more like camp last year or about the same? This year felt more like camp?
Like boot camp.
Yeah.
I said that last year too.
Yeah.
I think they're just going to keep putting us in boot camp. But there was one, like when we got to the place, the entrance, we could see that there was like an obstacle course.
Okay.
And then the time when we were doing the tug of war, it was in that area. In front of it was that obstacle course. And I thought we had to do it. I didn't do it because it was muddy, mommy.
Oh,
we had to climb a thing and then go down the thing.
Yeah.
Then we had to go under like a log and it was full of mud.
Oh, wow.
Then we had to go like through tires or something. It was something with tires. And then, it was other obstacle courses. Then the end. The end really reminded me of Kikiwaka.
Oh, really?
Because there's an episode where they were doing something like that. And it was like they had to like somehow get across like a pool of mud. And like one of like the Emma, she went across, and then the mean girl, what's her name? Haley. She made her fall in somehow. And that's basically what it was.
Oh, really?
The very last obstacle. You had to hold on to the rope, swing across, and try to go over the pool of dirty water.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so many people fell in.
Really?
Yes.
You did not do that?
No.
Oh, why? Oh, for the experience you could have.
But I did the inflatable stuff, because there was an inflatable.
Was that the one that had, it looks like at the end they go through soapy water or something?
Yes.
Okay.
That thing was so fun, Mommy.
Was it really slippery?
Yes.
Really?
But I was so fast in that thing. Like
really?
It looked so long, but when I did it, it felt so short.
Yeah.
I did it twice though, because
wow.
Because the thing is, it was dirty too. So like it was like dirt particles in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one kid that came out of there. He was, I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, but they were covered in foam. Soap suds. I'm like, wow. Were you racing? Was it a race? Because it was 2 that came down.
Yeah, it was against another team.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like that was fun.
It was.
Was there a lot of inflatables or just that one?
It was 2.
Yeah.
Because the other one was like, you know those things that like bouncing like trampoline parks or something, and like it'll be 2 people standing and you have those sticks that have the ends, the big ends.
Is that the one where you knock each other? Yeah. Okay. Yes.
They had that.
Yeah. Did you do that one?
And I went up against Caravello, and like I was trying to knock her down, and then like I don't know how this happened, but like when she reached for me, I reached for her, and then we both fell down together. But I think she fell down first.
Yeah.
So I should have got that point.
That's funny. Yeah, sounds like it was a lot of fun, Chelci.
The activities were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool. So Miss Chelci, she enjoyed camp, it appears.
I enjoyed the activities and the friends.
All of that is a part of camp. Did you guys have the campfire? Did you have a campfire, sit around and did like you did last year? Did you have that?
Yeah, but we didn't have no marshmallows.
I was going to say, did you roast marshmallows? But you didn't do that.
No.
So you had the campfire?
Yes.
Yeah. Was that nice?
Yes. because it was cold
Mm-hmm.
and the heat was radiating on me.
Were you prepared for, like at nighttime were you comfortable with your yellow blanket?
Yes.
It was enough?
Mm-hmm.
So you weren't cold?
I didn't even use that sleeping bag once. I didn't even take it out.
Did you guys have, so you said y'all had beds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you did not need the sleeping bag. Okay, well at least you have it for the next time if you need it.
Mm.
So there was
And
no
we didn't
sleeping
cook for
outdoors
ourselves
or anything
either.
like that?
No.
Were y'all supposed to cook?
People were saying that we were.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So what happened that upset the teachers or administrators?
I was like, oh, dang, okay.
Whoa! Wow.
She was so mad.
Really?
I was like, I didn't say it in my head, but like something in me was like, that's a bar.
That's a bar. Miss Hennis dropped a bar, huh?
Yeah.
She sent a message to him, huh? Strong message. You are not to do this.
Yes.
Don't do this again on my watch.
There was dirt, like, they were full of dirt.
The place was full of dirt. Yeah.
Is this just gonna be a thing now?
What?
Like me, every time I come back from camp, I say dirt. I say dirt the way I say dirt. I don't understand.
Dirt.
Mommy.
Straight up dirt. Wow. So, vlogging, you said you did not get to vlog at all, or?
Not outside of the thing. I just did like little logs.
No, okay, you confused me with vlogs and logs. What is the difference?
Well, I just like logged how the day went, and yeah.
Okay, so you were vlogging your take on how the day went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, I got some people in it.
Yeah. So I probably won't be able to use that because
Unless I ask them if like.
yeah, they have to get their parents' permission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. That was Miss Chelci's.
I'm glad to be home.
She's glad to be home. We're glad to have you
I miss
home.
my sweet, sweet bed.
She misses her bed, you guys. I thought she was gonna say family, but
I missed you too.
Sweet, sweet family. No, she
No,
said
I missed
sweet,
you
sweet
too,
bed.
mommy. I told you to. I not told you, but I asked you to get out the car
Yes.
so I could hug you.
Yes, she asked me to get out of the car after I had already gotten out of the car and helped her put her stuff
Yeah,
in
she
the
got
car.
back in the car,
Then I
and
got
I was
back
like,
in the
"No,
car.
get out of the car."
And then she comes and tells me get out of the car and so I can give you a hug.
Yeah.
So, yes. So
And I miss Chase.
Chase kept saying he missed you too.
I forget.
Yeah, he missed her. The only thing he said he was not looking forward to was because while Chelci's been gone, he's been able to get to school early.
Oh.
Chase wants to get to school early. He doesn't like, getting there and then it's time to go straight in.
He
wants
needs to
that
understand that I'm a girl. Okay, I have more
and
priorities
girl
than
takes
him.
Miss Thing gets up at I get her up at 5:15. I used to get her up at about 5:45, I think. And so I see that she needs more time. So now I get her up at 5:15 and she takes and we leave the house around 7:15. It depends on her. It depends on her. So it takes every bit of that time for her to get ready. Every bit of that time to get ready. I don't understand why it takes 2 hours. 2 hours.
It doesn't feel like 2 hours.
It's 2 hours,
It's probably
girl.
because I'm tired when I do
I
it.
don't know what it is that you're doing, but it's taking you 2 hours to get ready for school. It's not even like you got to look for clothes to put on. It's a uniform that's already ready for you. You don't wear makeup. Your hair, 9 times out of 10, you're wearing it down. It's just spray and go. So I don't understand why it's taking 2 hours.
Oh, so many people were getting sick
What do you mean getting sick?
at the camp. They were getting sick.
Like sick, like colds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Allergies maybe out there where you guys were?
I don't know.
So do you know where this place is? Hadeda Creek?
No.
You don't know? We'll have to look that up and see. I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with Hadeda Creek. That's where they went, so. Okay. All right. That was Miss Chelci's, that was her trip. for a camping trip. Sounds like, yeah, she really enjoyed this trip. So, all right. We wait for Mr. Chase to get out of school. And he will hear the story as well.
Yeah.
He'll hear how it went as well. Chelci's like, on video, I'm not repeating this. Hopefully. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of questions. He's going to have a lot of questions.
I know. He always does.
Yeah. All right, you guys. We'll catch you up.
Deuces. Okay, now time to tell you about the parts that shouldn't be on camera.
Okay.
Number 1.
What? So you guys, looks like Miss Chelci missed someone or something. Mr. Bear.
That's not his name.
I don't know why she brought this thing downstairs. What's going on? Why did Mr. Bear come down?
His name.
What is his name? Anthony?
No.
What is his name? Anthony is the other
man.
bear. Why is this bear sitting at my dining room table like he's ready to eat?
Because
Huh?
I put him there.
Why?
Because I missed him.
That's the first thing she brought down, you guys. And I'm surprised she hasn't gone to this cell phone of hers.
Because I need my charger.
You think that the phone's dead? You haven't been using it. Powered it off?
I don't know actually. I pressed it and it didn't turn on.
The first thing she grabs is this bear. What in the world? What in the world? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we'll be leaving here again in a bit because we got to go pick up Mr. Chase and then go run this errand. And then we'll be back to, back out at the school.
Why is my charger in here?
See?
And my name is on it.
I told you.
Why'd you put my name on it?
Just to make sure it was in the right hands. All right, she found what she was looking for. Now she's going to go get on her phone.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
So guys, we're on the way to pick up Chase. And it is raining like crazy. He has practice today?
Yeah, he's got practice.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, I don't think practice is happening again today because the soccer field will be waterlogged. That's a new word we learned here. Waterlogged. So that ain't going to happen today for him. A lot of rain. So you guys, we have picked up Mr. Chase.
Yes, sir.
He had to run to the car because it's still pouring. So were you waiting for us, Chase?
I hate to look when you guys are here. So I was outside.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How was your day at school?
Good.
Good. So you guys see what I'm talking about? I get nothing. I get nothing. What was good about school?
I got a merit today.
Oh wow, okay. So hopefully you guys can hear us because it's raining pretty hard.
Yeah.
So what was your merit for?
Because I brought some for mine.
Oh, were there others that remember?
No, I was going to.
So the Inkomazi, that's the note that I had on the door. So you guys, the kids were supposed to bring it today for D&T, and Chase was the only one that remembered to bring it. You brought enough for the whole class to sample it, right?
Yeah, and I didn't even bring it back.
Oh, we don't need it.
It was so disgusting. I let the teacher have it.
Was it sour?
It was second. And then I realized they said it was spoiled milk.
Yes, it is spoiled milk. So that sounds like buttermilk. That sounds like buttermilk.
If I knew I was drinking spoiled milk, I would never drunk it.
So she didn't tell you until after?
Yeah.
That is so funny. Yeah, and I was not going to tell you what that milk was like and what the consistency was like. Yeah. Because when I turned it upside down, I could see this is really thick. Really thick.
But she told me to shake it up before I tried it.
Yeah, you have to shake it up. Yeah. But that's good. So you got a merit for bringing it to class. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm happy for you. Did you miss your sister?
Yes.
Yeah. She's back.
Yes.
I didn't miss you.
Say what?
I didn't miss you.
Did you hear her, Chase? What do you think, Chase? Huh? You think she missed you? Huh? Thank you. Do you think she missed you, Chase? She's telling you something different from what she told me. Because you know he went silent. He was going into himself to try to process what you told him.
I know.
What do you mean you didn't miss me? That I can't understand what you're saying. He got quiet. Of course she missed you, Chase.
I thought she was telling the truth.
No, she misses you, boy. She missed her little brother. So we are on our way back home and the rain has slighted.
So that means we still have practice today?
I don't know. I don't know, Chase. Because if the field is waterlogged, then probably won't. And then I don't know if you guys have a game coming up. I don't know. So we will wait to see if we get a WhatsApp message, and they'll let us know. And usually they just cancel if it's lightning. But if that field is flooded, then they're not going to let you guys play in that. But they can still have do their little meetings that you guys do when you can't practice. You know how you guys have your meetings. They could still do that if they wanted to meet. But
It looks like it's slowing.
they'll let us know, I
It looks
suppose.
like it's slowing.
Yeah, it has slighted. I could have ventured out to Irene to do what I needed to do.
Access granted.
Yes. So we are headed back home, you guys. And I guess Chase will question Chelci to death about how her camping trip went. But you guys, for the most part, you got the most of it. All right, catch you up on the next video.
Deuces. Oh. So who were you partnered with?
What do you mean?
Who were you partnered with?
Sleeping in the room. It was like 30-something people.
In your room? Were any of your friends in there? Who?
Most of them except for Al.
So we just got back from practice.
Yep.
And it was actually nice and clear when we got there, huh?
Yeah.
So that was a little storm that passed by us.
I told you.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh man." She was sad.
I was hoping
I was
I would get a break.
You
But
could have came back.
no,
Came back and picked me up.
it was okay. It was okay. So what were you saying about your that milk?
That Inkomazi, it's bums. Why didn't you tell me? Like it was that bums, and why didn't you tell me it was spoiled?
I didn't even know
Milk.
that the teacher was going to have you guys sample the milk.
But at least tell me how it is. Tell me what it is. Spoiled milk.
It was that bad.
Yes.
Yeah. What didn't you
I
like?
knew it was spoiled.
What didn't you like? The consistency of it, the taste, everything.
Everything. And then once I heard it was spoiled,
It was a no-go for you.
never, ever, ever again.
So what if she just let you taste it and didn't tell you it was spoiled? Would it have been
Still
okay?
no, it's disgusting. Just, words don't change the taste. That's disgusting.
Words don't change the taste.
No.
So that Inkomazi, how's it pronounced?
Inkomazi.
So that's a no-go for you, huh?
Inkomazi.
Yeah.
Nope. Never, ever, ever. Never.
That is so funny.
No.
No, not for you,
For
huh?
me.
No.
Might be for you. If I see it, I'm gone.
Yeah, you're
If I
out.
see it on that guy, I'm gone.
So you don't want to try it with the
No,
cornbread
no.
and sugar, a little bit of sugar? Yeah, you don't want to try it that way? You gotta at least try it.
No.
At least try it.
I tried it.
You tried it.
No, I'm not doing that again.
If I could have been there to see your reaction.
I was going straight to the sink. I was about to spit it out, and then she said, "Swallow it, swallow it."
She did.
And I was like, and I was on the floor, like, sitting on the floor, and I was like, because it was still in my mouth, and
Yeah.
it was on my lips. And I was like,
Did you swallow it?
and I
Yeah.
swallowed it, and I licked my lips. Disgusting.
Disgusting, huh? Yes, I remember it from when we used to eat it as a child. Yeah, I
Was it
figured.
called Inkomazi?
No, it's called buttermilk in the States. Yeah, it's called buttermilk. So, yeah, that was Chase's experience with Inkomazi.
Well, that's my first and last.
His first and last, he says.
First experience, my last experience.
Well, at least you tried it.
At least I tried it.
Yeah.
I might try just a little bit of the cornball, the corn
With the cornbread?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
And before I even started to drink it, you know what I did? I opened the thing and I was like, it doesn't look as bad as they say it does. I smelt it from the start. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this one. It smelled spoiled.
Yeah.
It smelled sour. No.
So the kids were telling you about it?
Yes, and then they said, and then I smelled it, and then some people said, don't smell it before you taste it.
Because the smell is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And you smelled it. But you still decided to try it.
Disgusting.
It's a no-go for you, huh?
No. Ever. I mean, I can try it with a little bit of cornbread, like I said, but by itself, no. If I like it with cornbread, we could have it.
What about with your cookies? Dipping your cookie in it?
No! What? Oh no! What?
You don't want to try dipping your cookies in the milk?
And it's thick. It's probably gonna go.
You have to at least try that. At least try that.
Have you tried it?
No, I've not. But I
Okay,
mean, I would. It's not like I wouldn't. I would try it.
spoiled milk with a nice cookie? No, that's gonna mess up the whole cookie.
Can't mess with the cookie.
The whole cookie.
You don't want to try it? I got
No.
some cookies. Well, we don't have that. You left
yes.
you left it at school.
I
So
gave it to my
was it
teacher.
all? Oh, you let her have it.
Yes.
So it wasn't all gone.
No.
Was it quite a bit left? It was because the kids wanted no part of it, huh? Yeah. That is funny. Which class was that? D&T? So the purpose of bringing it was just to sample it?
Yes.
I don't understand why every kid would need to bring one. And I thought to get a small size, but then I was thinking, well, maybe I should get the larger size just in case some other kids don't bring any. So then you'll be able to share it. So turns out nobody brought any but Chase, who hates it probably the most.
And now, mommy. What was I saying?
About the milk?
No. Our next DMT lesson we're pickling.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, you love pickles. Pickles,
It can
gherkins.
be vinegary. It can be salty. It can be sweet. I
Oh,
want mine on the vinegary, salty.
vinegary
salty
and
side.
salty side. Yes. I'm not crazy about sweet pickles. I don't really care for the taste.
Yeah, we're pickling vegetables.
So that's going to be fun.
Yes.
So you have to take you have quite a bit of items you got to take to school. But I did keep the gherkin mason jars. So you have some jars with lids that you can take.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna pickle it from there.
No, And then if there are any kids that need anything, you got plenty here.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys. That was chasing that Inkomazi.
Inkomazi.
It's a no-go.
The name sounds amazing.
The name does sound nice.
But the taste don't match with the name.
It doesn't go together, huh? All right.
Bye-bye. Deuces. Aw.